I'm Alicia.
I'm Imani.
We're pretty new to all this, right, babe?
This is YouTube life.
New to this YouTube life, not to this relationship.
No, yeah. Okay.
So
this video is gonna basically be a how we met video, and also be an intro to our YouTube channel. I wanted to do this for a long time.
I mean, we both kind of wanted to, but I really honestly don't know why we did. Well, for one, we didn't have we didn't have the whole computer or a camera.
It's crazy because a little bit after I graduated, I started that's when I started watching YouTube a little bit more, rather than the I don't even know what I used to watch on YouTube, but I mean, lesbian couple I watched, and I was like, oh my god, there's a channel about them. Like, you tell me I can watch more videos, and they were posting weekly, and I remember actually watching them, looking forward to seeing new videos. But looking at it now, I feel like everybody's doing it, and they're really good videos. You get to step into a life of a relationship, and I think it's kind of interesting being single and watching it, and then also being in a relationship and watching it. It's oh my god, we do those things too.
Yeah.
So it's
that's exactly how it was. You would watch the videos, and we'd be like, oh yeah, we just do that, we do that on a regular, and we didn't even think of recording it or anything.
Exactly.
So that's funny.
It's crazy because at the time when I started watching YouTube, I was like, dang, I want to do this, but I didn't have a girlfriend. She was my first girlfriend. I'm her third. Alright. Nah, but I really just didn't have a girlfriend, and even when we did start going out almost 3 years ago, we just never. I mean, I know we talked about it, but we never
actually
did it.
Yeah, actually went through with it.
Yeah, so this time we actually went through with it, but. All right, we'll tell you guys about that.
Yeah, we're just gonna get into it.
Okay, so how we met.
Okay, I'm from Virginia. I also go to Virginia State University, and yeah, I actually came here. I was supposed to play basketball here, but didn't really work out that way. So when I talked to coach, and he was like, "Well, how about you just be a manager for your freshman year? And then you can play your sophomore year." I was like, okay, cool, nothing to it. But it was the exact day when he told me, the official day when I became manager. He was like, I have one rule, and you must go by this rule, and that was that his managers cannot date his players. Can't date his players. So yeah, so that's kind of where it started. Freshman year, mind you. So, yeah, you want to tell them your little part?
Yeah, so I'm from Cali, LA, baby. Yeah, so California, and I like her. We both played basketball, since I started kind of high school, but we basketball is ball is life, and so I went to junior college, and then I transferred over, got a scholarship to Virginia State to play basketball. And so when I transferred over, my credits transferred, and I was a sophomore. But also, I didn't play that first year. I was a redshirt, but I still went to practice. First semester, I was with the team all the time. But after second semester, you're not really with the team anymore. But anyway, so I met Alicia. I remember the first time I saw her, and it was maybe was it the first day of practice or second?
It was like
preseason.
Yeah, it was preseason.
And I remember we walked past each other. I think I was going to the trainer or something, and she was walking down. We were that, passing each other. And I remember we made eye contact, and I remember thinking I had no clue she was a freshman. Of course, I was 20. Anyways, we were passing each other, and I remember looking at her and being oh, she must be a senior, or I mean, she's small, in height-wise, she's small, but I think,
what was it? The way I carry myself.
Yeah, the way she carries herself, and, she didn't have, at least to me, I just immediately thought that she was, upperclassmen. So, and always thought, the managers were all, I don't want to say, stuck up, and, they don't take BS. So, when I passed her, I just immediately was oh my gosh, she's probably upperclassmen, not knowing she was a little freshman, and so what happened after that. I don't know. Initially I don't think I thought she was like. I thought she was cute, but I don't think I like thought twice about it. Like, ooh, who's that? Like, I was impressed about it until we started hanging out. But it wasn't just us. It was
it was like it was a group of us. So let's go out on the weekends, and so like we'll just go back to her room, and I'll just like crash in her. Like we'll just like sleep in her bed. You know
I remember it was like the first time it actually happened. I remember like I don't remember her sleeping in her room again after that.
Yeah. Yep, that is so true. Because I was just like always over there, and it wasn't even like it would be. Well, in a way it was planned, but in a way it wasn't. Like there was like no, like nothing behind it. Like no intentions of nothing. Like literally, I would just be too turned to make it back to my room. So I would just
at the same time, like all of we ended up since she was like really close to me, and then I ended up getting cool with the people down the hall, like. These guys, and then like Jasmine, like we all lived around each other, all the athletes that she knew because she was manager.
Yeah, I was the manager.
So it was kind of like so convenient for her to just spend the night, you know, because everybody that she knew was on this side. Everybody she hung out was in my dorm in that area. So it was kind of like we would all go out together, you know, we like pregame, we go out, and then come back. Like who wants to walk all the way back to the dorm by themselves? So
like 2, 3 o'clock. Like it was like 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, so she just would spend the night. And I remember it wasn't even when we didn't go out, like we have movie nights, we just chill and talk in the lounge, order Chinese, and just chilling and eating. And so she was just like, I'd rather just spend the night with you guys, you know. And I remember she would sleep in my room, and it wasn't. I swear, it was nothing like that. Of course, I was excited and happy, but at the second semester. I had a crush. First semester, I had a crush on her. Second semester, I realized that I started not realize, but in my head, I thought that she was straight and that there was no chance. So I kind of like backed off of her, you know. I kind of like backed off of her and started just seeing her as a friend. So like she would always sleep in my room, and every time she slept in my room, we just go like we like maybe talk for a little bit and then go to sleep. We like play music, go to sleep, but it was just like just to have something on. So I didn't have a TV, and one of the times one of the times we went out and we got drunk, we just cuddled, and I was facing her, and she was facing me. You want to tell this part? Because she swears looking at it.
She swears So it was like we were probably laying like just like this.
Yeah, the pillow's right here though.
Yeah,
the pillow's right, whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, so we were laying like face to face, and then like I remember the
pitch
music.
Black.
Yeah, it was pitch black. Music was playing. I remember, and it was just like our heads were like just getting closer.
My head didn't move.
Her head moved.
No, I was so scared. I was so scared. I was like, I don't.
Joking.
Because this happened twice. I remember the first time we were like this. And I felt you get closer. And I remember I turned my head in and I went to sleep. And I remember waking up and wanting to like punch myself in the face. Because like, why didn't I do it? Why am I scared? And then I remember the next time I was like, you know what? If it happens again, you're going to kiss her. Because you're not going to wake up feeling like this again. And
sure enough, the next night we ended up.
It took like 20 long. Imagine doing this for 20 seconds.
Yeah, and just like going closer and closer. And it was just it wasn't weird. Like it was weird, but at the same time, it was weird.
I was so scared.
It was so funny. So yeah, so that was that night, and then was it the next night?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was the next night.
Yeah, that's when I texted you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That
we
was
had a game the next day.
Me. Yeah, and I went back to my room, and then she was like, "Hey, you know, like, do you want to stay the night again, or like, you gonna come back over, or something like that?" So I remember I got butterflies in my stomach. I remember I was like cheesing. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what's about to happen next. If I stay another night, like, I don't know. So, yeah, so sure enough, I ended up going right back over there, packed my bags, and I went right back over there. And, yeah, that next night we ended up hooking up. And then the next morning, I kissed her before I left. And she was like, she wasn't expecting it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, okay, like,
oh,
all right. So, yeah, and then it was what, like, maybe like 4 or 5 days later, and
We were just moving fast.
we were really moving fast.
But it didn't feel rushed.
It did.
I mean, like I've heard that a lot. Like with girls, it's like the U-Haul little thing. Like it's like easy. Like because right after you were already staying in my room.
Yeah, I was already staying in her room before we even hooked up. And then, like, and even when I was staying in her room, literally nothing would happen. And that was another thing. Like there were rumors going around the team. And remember, I said from the beginning, coach, his rule was don't date my players. So, and this is when we were just hanging out.
She was like, yeah, people are saying you guys are hooking up in the shower, you guys are doing this. And I was like, I remember telling Alicia, like, where are they getting this from? Like, they're pulling it out of their butts. Like, we haven't even done it. We didn't even think about doing any of that stuff. And so, that's kind of what got me upset because
it was just all these
like,
rumors.
They were my teammate, like, I'd rather you come to me, but at the same time, I don't know. I could see it. Rumors can spread so fast, and they were so false. But
yeah. So we've been together since when?
February
8th, 2015. So this February is gonna be three years.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I graduated from here already, but
I'm an RA, so I have like my own room to myself, a whole double to myself, and Mani is at home in Cali.
So cozy though.
Yeah.
Like I know, like a lot of people would be like, "Oh my God, you guys are just so cute." This that and that. And like, why not share it with the world? But I don't want to give like false advertising because it's like it's not easy. Like it's not easy.
It's not easy between these 3 years.
Yeah.
It has not. There's a lot has happened,
and so it's like I know you'll see like couples on YouTube, and you'll see things on YouTube and the memes and of goals, and it's not always like what it seems, and it's not always picture perfect. But I feel like if you guys like try hard and work things out and trust each other and stuff like that, it can make it work. But yeah, it's not always that easy. If it was, geez, sign me up for it. No, she's like one of my best friends, and so I think
that was one thing that like we've always said, that we promised, like no matter what, like we will always be here for each other, whether we're together or not, good terms, bad terms, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like if either one of us need, we'll always, that was what it was. We'll always be in each other's lives.
Okay, so that kind of wraps up the how we met video and the intro. So now I feel like you have any more questions? Yeah, I feel like y'all got like the big gist. Yeah, like the gist of it all. Yeah. So maybe we could do like not like a part 2, but just maybe a Q&A. Yeah, or like what is it? The girlfriend tag. Oh my gosh, yes, I always want to do that. Yeah, girlfriend tag, and what else? Oh yeah, we have challenges coming your way. Oh yeah, we got challenges coming, because that was a big one. Yeah, like, we will always see challenges like, oh my god, babe, like we gotta do this one, this one. Like what's the Bean Boozled? Got that coming. The spicy noodle. Yep, the marshmallow challenge. We got all them. Yeah. We got all that. Whisper challenge. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. Just stay tuned in. Just support us, please. We're not doing this relationship stuff. I know. We're really not. We just wanted to like try something new. Like, and she watches YouTube so much. Why not? I watch. But it's not like she doesn't watch like the couple ones. She watches like a whole bunch of stuff. Like not the couple ones. She watches the hair all the makeup, tutorials, the makeup, room design. Yeah, like I thought about, like I kind of wanted to do like my own little channel, but I just even like doing this channel, I was like, babe, I don't know. Like I don't know if they're gonna like me. Like I'm just really nervous. Like I don't know if my confidence level is up for this. Like I don't know. All right, guys. So just make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe.
Spam those comments.
Comment.
Yeah,
What you like about the video. Comment what you want to see. Any questions. We're going to be making an Instagram page. We're going to be making
we are.
a Snapchat.
But yeah, like I said, we just wanted y'all to understand our relationship. At least like just a little touch the surface. Like a little whoop.
Tip of the iceberg.
There you go. So, yeah. I guess that wraps up this one, babe. Our first one.
Ready?
Scoop on!
That's our call.
Yeah, that's gonna be like our little call. You know, y'all gonna be our squad. Oh, babe!
Okay.
Come here.
Oh! Got a little in my mouth. All right, you guys.
All right, guys. See you next time.